Tired of dealing with annoying flies, fruit flies, and gnats in your home? The Zevo Flying Insect Trap is your ultimate solution. Don't wait. Check out the link in the video description now to get your Zevo Flying Insect Trap on Amazon and enjoy a bug-free home today.
Shannen Doherty was surrounded by some of her very close friends in the last few hours before her tragic passing at age 53 from breast cancer. The actress died on Saturday while with her loved ones, and was in a place where she was comfortable and sleeping and transitioning, her friend, oncologist Dr. Lawrence D. Pirro told People magazine. She was given a lot of care and support while surrounded by her select group of friends and family with her, as well as her beloved dog Bowie. It was somber and sad, but beautiful and loving. The hardest thing about this was that she wasn't ready to leave because she loved life, Dr. Pirro added. The actress was first diagnosed with breast cancer in 2015, and went into remission in 2017. The cancer returned in 2019, and she announced it in 2020, revealing that she had stage 4 cancer and that it spread to her brain. Shannen's publicist Leslie Sloan announced her death on Sunday via a statement. On Saturday, July 13th, she lost her battle with cancer after many years of fighting the disease. The devoted daughter, sister, aunt and friend was surrounded by her loved ones as well as her dog Bowie. The family asks for their privacy at this time so they can grieve in peace. Gabrielle Carteris, who played Andrea in the iconic series, also remarked about Luke in her Shannen tribute. "I know Luke is there with open arms to love you," in her tribute, as reported by People. Just this past February, Doherty got emotional when she shared about the time she learned of Perry's death while attending a panel at MegaCon Orlando. "It was shocking," Doherty said of the loss of her former co-star and friend. "I have a very visceral reaction whenever someone brings up Luke because as someone with cancer, and a really horrible cancer at stage 4, I thought I would be the first to go. So when it was Luke, it really just sent me for a tailspin." Heartbroken over his loss, Doherty finally found the strength to share a tribute to Perry on social media the day after he died. "Yesterday morning I got a phone call that devastated me," she began in the caption with obvious emotion to her words. "I'm struggling with this loss and am having a hard time with my thoughts. But my heart goes out to his family and friends who were blessed by his light in their, and mine, lives. Processing this is impossible right now." It turns out she and Perry wanted to create some new on-screen magic together, and were trying to find the right production to work on together. "There is a special kind of love one has for each other when you are experiencing the journey we did on 90,210 and of course life in general," Doherty said, before revealing, "Luke and I were working on show ideas for us. We wanted to work with each other again and create something special and meaningful for our fans at this stage in our lives." She added, "I will miss him every day. Every minute. Every second." During that same interview with People in 2019, the Memphis, Tennessee native revealed that she last saw Luke Perry when they met up for lunch only a few weeks before his death. "I walked in and there he was, smiling, with his dog Penny and her bed under the booth, happy as can be," she recalled. "I will never forget, and will miss, Luke looking at me with that smile of his saying." Sean. While attending a 90210 panel at RewindCon Chicago, weeks before his death in 2019, Perry heaped high praise on Doherty, telling the audience, "None of us are up here today without Shannen." He proceeded to share, "The reality is that she was a very big part of the success of the program. She taught me a lot and I'm just really glad she was there for me as a scene partner." They also connected after her cancer diagnosis and they picked right back up, albeit older and wiser, but that connection remained intact. She described him as a smart, quiet, humble and complex man with a heart of gold and never-ending well of integrity and love. Jenny Garth, Shannen's co-star on 90210, paid tribute to her on Sunday. "I am still processing my tremendous grief over the loss of my longtime friend Shannen, the woman I have often described as one of the strongest people I have ever known," adding, "Our connection was real and honest. We were so often pitted against each other, but none of that reflected the truth of our real relationship, which was one built on mutual respect and admiralty."